Kagura. Sobrang lapit na. Bantay na lang ulit tayo mga kaibigan. Pero kitang-kita mo yung statement doon, Maring Yasu, that these two teams, walang gusto magpaawa, no? Walang gusto magpaawa, talagang laban, willing and willing. Kumbaga, kahit tapos na nga yung turtle, walang nagre-reset doon. Actually, very curious anong plano ng Jeremy Lin, ng Bren Esports na si Coco. I think may split naman siya, no? Nandun naman sa may bandang baba. So, same story para kay Coco dito. You know, on the ISO plan. Pero mas sumasama ngayon si Coco with this Claude.
Tamang face check lang sa paita mo, pero that's gonna be pain. Ayaw ko initiatean yung isang minuto dito. Tanky out with no one Fury, pero nice dodge coming from Lunox with that brilliant. Munti ka na rin siya matamaan doon din.
Yapi. Complete lang muna. Again, there's still anybody's game. You can actually observe that the goal lane is just around 1K. Unang pasok para kay Hiccup dito. Pero not gonna be sure if there's gonna be an initiate. Pwesto lamang din si YM66. Mapapansin mo, Maring Yasu, na malaki ang kanilang i-invest na pwersa dito sa may top lane side near the turtle. And there's gonna be a cut. This is gonna be a fight.
Napabagsak nila yan. Natural power coming from this Martis as well. At ebong pasok din. At least na penalty zone walang matatamaan yan. Pero wala ding nadali dito si Kagura yung kanyang ultimate. Pero papasok pa rin dito si Haze. Nakaipit. Ito,
oh my God!
Monkey down and a domino blast. Follow up as well.
Yuji!
Pero si Yuji, itakbo mo hanggat may lupa. But Hiccup, running low on health and hurang. Hindi na mabubuhay na sisikatan ng araw. And another one more. DK44 naipit sa tatlo and going down as well. That's 4-0.
And that is a very clean 4-4 non-exchange. Bren lang malakas ang Bren. Mga kaibigan, nakuha pa ng isang malaking trend. Doon yung turtle natin. And that now sets a clear lead in this game. 5-minute mark, entering the 6-minute mark, we have a 4,000 gold in here para sa defending MSC champ. Now, the big question here, paano makabawi ngayon ang Team Resolution? They're very much willing to fight, but again, yung kanilang mga heroes dito is, I think, very much suited for skirmishes. Look at that, that is a steep lead. Mga kaibigan, 5-minute yung timer, mas mabilis gumalaw, so hindi pa masyado yung x-axis niya, hindi pa masyadong ganun kahaba. Pero yan yung pinakamalaking lead na nakuha ever into the game. And again, sa pro play, sobrang laking bagay nun. Hindi, ang 100 gold sa early game, sa late game ang katumbas nun, lagpas-lagpas pa. Because everything scales up and snowballs pagdating dito sa ating professional play. You got the concentrated energy now for the side of the Lunox ng Team Resolution. More sustained, and Sham would want to get that consistent damage at least and help up by the spell buff. Now, on to the rotation, we go back to the rotation. Ang malaking bagay dito is that nawala na yung outer turrets ng Team Resolution and of course the Team Resolution doon sa may mid lane side and of course doon sa top lane side. That leaves actually a nice skirmish for the bottom lane side, lalo pat may turtle na darating. Makikita mo yung cut na ginagawa nila Ribo.
Pero dito, DK44, mali yata yung pinapasok mo.
Bang!
Patay si DK44 na Zerg out ng side ng Bren Esports and they're looking for more kills. After that brilliance, tamang minuman Fury, but Lunox just dash out.
Nakita mo yon, hindi si Pain ang may-ari ng payong pero nakisilong. Mga kaibigan, and that's a very nice follow-up to that yin-yang overturn. A jump was well done by the Minotaur, by the Minoan Fury, but still enough escape is available for Team Resolution. It's not yet over for Team Resolution. There's still 3,000 gold lead para sa kanilang kamay at medyo malapit-lapit din naman yung Bloodlust dito. Yung Bloodlust Axe para kay Martis. So that doesn't deny him of his first core item. But look at the gold here of Coco. Look at the gold here of Kagura. Pa-second core item na to 7-minute mark
din.
din.
Ang bilis lang para kay Kagura yan And now they're gonna be securing this search para sa side ng Bren. And this will go uncontested. Wala man lang bisita na nanggagaling sa side ng Team Resolution dito.
Ito yung unang turtle na walang bisita na.
Oo, wala nang bisita Talagang, wala na. Pre-farm na rin dito si Coco. To this point, I don't think na makakambak dito si Lunox. I was expecting na Lunox sana is so far ma-control kahit paano dito si Coco. But Coco is nowhere to be found in the map sometimes. And tamang farm lang. Alam naman natin na kapag nakapag-farm dito yung Claude is the superior
hero. Pagdating sa late game din.
Pagdating sa late game.
Yes. Of course, lalo pa yung Claude na nakakabalo, hindi nawawalan ng stacks. Also, you have to remember guys, onto the side of Team Resolution, andun pa rin naman yung Hayabusa, wala pang patay. It is not impossible for Hayabusa to get a kill using the high and dry. Maybe isolated on that one. Kung sakali alam mo, may naligaw na member dito ng Bren Esports, lalo pat mas marami silang mapa ngayon na tinatrabaho against Team Resolution. So, Team Resolution onto the defense. Now, this is a bit tricky. Sabihin natin na base bay to the seek, yung combination dito ng Bren Esports, but it's not not like a casual combination. So you would still want to think twice of really diving in, especially if your enemy is tower hugging. Remember that match against Geekfam? Against Geekfam, di ba? Hindi basta-basta tinatower dive din yun ng Bren Esports.
Pero sa side ng resolution dito, ipit na sila talaga eh. At this point, Eren, as a Hayabusa, you would want your Hayabusa na nagpe-pressure ng mga lanes. Pero hindi siya makaporma kasi may tabs dun sa ibang lanes. And then the rest of his team needs his help. Wala na rin siya mapag-farman dito kasi controlled na yung jungle nila eh. Bawas na yung mga turret nila. Even the second tier turret at the bottom lane will fall down. Terizla wala nang impact on this game. Terizla talaga ng team resolution. Hindi siya ganun kabigat.
Yeah.
Hindi nila nila nakahanap kapag yung chemistry nila on Terizla.
Walang title belt si Triple H, kumbaga. Malalaman din naman natin kung merong masutan ng Numinon Blast. Kasi unang Numinon Blast pa lang, hindi lang isang maso yung tatama sa mukha mo. Tatlo mula doon sa Terizla. May tower dive nga maggagawin dito. Wala pa rin third girl na kumukonect sa mga taga Bren Esports. It would be an easy.
Wala nang magawa yung team resolution. They can only watch their towers fall down.
At
this point. Alam mo na lang ginagawa ng team resolution dito, naglulugaw na lang. Nag-uubos na lang ng oras dito. Pinapanood na lang nila na bumagsak yung torrent nila.
Inaantay din kung sakali. Kasi they would still want to do this. They want at least maybe one core na malapit. Ang kakaiba lang dito, ang taas pa rin ang damage to turret. Kahit ang pinapauna ng Bren Esports dito ay ang Akay, kasama din yung Minotaur because kasama nila si Coco. And Coco is at the top of his game. Anong sinasabi-sabi yung late game lang akong lumalabas? Here I am, 10 minutes into the game with one of the biggest contribution dito. Maybe second to Yuji on this match.
Late game naman kasi is it's not about the time.
Oo,
It's about the item na nakukuha mo.
Tsaka execution na yun pag late game. Pare-parehas na kayo nun eh.
Kapag na yung items mo, 2 items on Claude, kaya na makipagbalog kung ganyan, one blazing do it, and wipe the team.
There's the reset. Max Bite na hindi na i-connect ni DK44. This is gonna be a Martis.
Pero mukhang nagdedelegado, pwede namang habutin nila ng payong, pero hindi nila naabutan talaga. Ito si DK44.
And yun yung overturn. Missed the target then. Alright, so the 4-10 para dito sa laro natin. Kita din syempre dito yung lamang ng Bren Esports against Team Resolution. The Lord is pushing into the bottom lane side with no turrets outside the base of Team Resolution. Biggest question is, how can Bren Esports utilize this and how can Team Resolution take the defense against this one? Dahan-dahan lang, may payong dun sa may batang unahan. Meron ding artillery. Look over the dive, the first denial. Terizla sa may mismong harapan.
Pero yung Lord dito nakipagbabalik pa rin. Pero Luminance Blast para sa tatlo. Kato Bren Esports with Damigo at Fury. Hindi na mamamatay. Para sa Team Resolution, isa-isang pinipitas. Wala kayong
target. Pa rin yan, ha?
Para sa Team Resolution, ay nahabol nila dito si Ikab. Pero Bren, tara, tore lang. Doon tayo, nakaset yung mindset natin. Basagin natin yung tore ng kalaban habang wala pa sila dito.
At hindi lang. Hindi lang isa, kundi dalawa ang makuha. Baka gawin mo na ng tatlo, gaya ng sinabi ng aking Reg Yasu dito. At dun lang kitang-kita nyo mismo na bukas na ang base ng Team RESO. Lucian onto the Nexus.
And I don't think na magdedel pa to ng Team Resolution. Team Resolution just gonna go say bye-bye. And yung flaws na yan, gamit na gamit ng Bren.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done. Shown by Team Resolution. Nakuha pa rin ang depensa. It's not yet over till it's over, playa. 7-14 dito sa ating score, but it is the big lead here done by Bren Esports of knocking down the objectives of Team Resolution. Nangyayari po talaga yan, of course, when minion waves are getting cleared out, even kung gaano ka pa hype na makakuha ng push at pwedeng fight na fight pa rin dito ang Team Resolution. So, gets hindi pa rin pwedeng uminga dito ang Bren Esports. Nakita na natin to.
Nakita ko na yun.
We already saw this. For foreign players.
Yes. Pero lumaban pa rin.
This is kick spam all over again.
But this time, this is Team Resolution.
Di naman. Di ba naman? Pero ganyan yung sa kick spam, no? So, parang ano yan eh, memories for Bren Esports. Oo, na deja vu lang na, yan, sa Nexus talaga. So, kung dati ang kalaban ng Bren Esports yung Selena, ngayon yung Nexus na, no? Anyway, let's see. Again, mas vulnerable dito ang Team Resolution, especially with their inhibitor turrets gone. And Bren Esports, this doesn't look like they're forcing things up. There's still enough timer. They still have enough lead to burn against Team Resolution. How will the dive be executed?
Pero ito, papasok na nga na tuluyan yung Bren Esports with that Tinoan Fury para sa apat. Penalty zone sa tatlo, pero focus lang ang kanilang core. That would be Bren Esports taking the game.
Alam mo anong makulit doon, Yasu?
No.
Alam mo anong makulit?
Ano?
Umamba sila, hindi sila nag-team fight, nag-nexus ka agad.
Paano lang yun? Clickbait.
Nag-core ka agad yung Bren Esports. Ayaw na.
Ayaw na. Ayaw na pagtagal.
Ayaw na matagalin. Alam, nakita na nila yun eh. Nasa replay na yun eh.
Ayaw nila maulit pa ulit.
Oo. There we go. 1-0 for the defending champion of MSC, Bren Esports Pod. You get a post game here. And you can actually see the strongest performance from the guys most consistent on Bren Esports. That's going to be a 9-0-5 Kagura on a 12.3 gold performance. Of course, big props pa rin kay Eren dito, delivering that Hayabusa with 100% ratio on the third damage. And a KDA, of course, naman at 7.5. Malayo nga lang. It's really far, no? You know, the 12.3 performance rating compared to the 7.5. But nonetheless, there's still some heavy cores talaga para sa side dito ng Team Resolution. And it doesn't look one-sided in my opinion, no?
Yeah.
Kasi
For
parang...
this kasi hindi lang nag-shine talaga yung Luno.
Oo. And
I
they may
was
want...
expecting talaga yung Luno. I did go for Resolution
Yeah.
kasi I saw the Luno yesterday. Kaso hindi talaga
Kay Sam, no? Solid yung Lunox ni Sam, eh. Pero,
Time mo lang, sorry.
yeah, and they may want to reconsider the utilities as well. I think the Lolita is, you may want to consider maybe the Lolita pick. Terisla is still okay siguro, but we will see na lang anong adjustments dito. I have a lot of expectations for Team Resolution here to get back at least. Pero we get the highlights niya at makikita mo dito na very interestingly, sa maaga palang bahagi ng laban natin, kasali na si Coco kagad. Diba?
Which is nice kasi at least na-maintain nila yung tempo nila dito para sa side ng Bren Esports. Even though kasali dito si Coco, Ducklord, na dapat nakikita natin.
Yeah.
Pa-farm lang, mamaya pa siya lalabas. Pero Coco, playing is safe as well.
Yeah.
To the point na pinuposition niya yung sarili niya kung saan siya safe.
And very curious din, no? Hindi lang kay Coco. Actually, sa player ng Team Resolution dito, but TK44, burning that mortal coil dun sa may bantang baba, making himself vulnerable. Pero yung nakita mo naman eh, hindi naman yun. Yung mga team fights dito ng Bren Esports na nananalo sila, hindi yung team fights na lumalabas silang hindi duguan. Diba? You know, some of them walking away at 20% health, 30% health. Hindi pa rin talaga biro yung answer dito ng mga taga-team Resolution. And it would have been a different story. I think maybe the key lang there is that masyadong abusive lang din talaga on this situation.
Yeah.
Yung basic composition of the Minotaur plus the Akai.
Ang daming magandang pasok sana dito si Luno. Pero walang sagot agad.
Yep.
And at this point, out-level na outnumbered nasa yung side ng Resolution. Out-farm, rather.
Yeah.
Yung side ng Team Resolution.
Yeah. Lalo na all, I mean, hindi naman ganyan basta ano din papatinag.
Objective na ano, na wala talagang
Oo. That one, ayun, medyo hindi yun forgivable. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen the highlights. That's just game 1 and we are back onto the panel. Siyempre, yung caster kasama rin dyan, King FD and Doggy. Anong masasabi niyo doon, mga kumpare? Eugene, no? Kahit magsama-sama pa kayo.
Ibang klase, mechanically, ibang klase yung ginagawa niya sa hardware niya. Wow factor talaga yung ginawa niya doon. This game, for him, on point lahat. As in, lahat.
Tsaka yung precision with pain, no?
Yeah.
Yung follow-up ni pain.
Follow up ni Pain, ipit ni Hayes. This is Bren. MSC, Season 2.
Siguro ito yung
champion.
Bren, this is Bren MSC Season 2 Champions, not to mention the Bren na hindi puyat at nagkakasundo.
Oo. Ito yun.
Hindi pagod.
Hindi pagod. Nasa condition.
I would like to add, no? Bumalik yung aggression na hinahanap natin sa Bren Esports. What do I mean is, kita mo kung paano pinapagalaw ni Yuji, mga payong niya, paano sila, yung chemistry nila ni Hayes, rekta pasok pa ni Pain, syempre nandiyan pa si Coco, pati si Ribo. Grabe.
Solid.
Alam mo, add ko lang din, nung early game, parang nag-uunahan sila ng aggression talaga. Kasi both teams, parang they have the ability na maging aggressive sa early. Nag-uunahan sila eh. Just so happened, Bren, talagang nalakasan talaga nila dito yung Team Resolution in terms of aggression.
Sobra. Basic lineup, no?
Yeah. Basic,
As in,
walang yung
novelty, no overthinking,
no overthinking.
no planning.
Stressing themselves. Eto na yun eh.
Alam mo, normally kasi ang approach ng mga teams, they would want to find the weakness
Yeah.
of an enemy team and find the best possible solution to at least capitalize on that weakness. Ang problem dito, I mean, the thing here is I don't see that sa draft ng Bren Esports. Ang draft ng Bren Esports, pinalang nila ayaw nila kalaban, tapos pinili lang nila kung
They got that now. Sync is on 100%. Napakaganda ng... Ito yung pinakamagandang game na nakita ko sa kanila since MPL Season 3, to be honest.
malinis lang, no?
Malinis.
Classic Bren.
Alam mo kung bakit?
Oh.
Mindset.
Akala ko, hindi mo may racket.
Pero kasi, kung iisipin nyo, napakawalan yung Damus, yung Agora, Claude. Yun na yun eh. Parang yun na yung chemistry na hinahanap.
Yung Claude
natin sa
napakawalan. Yung Claude, pwede kasi maban yung Claude. Yung Kagura, I don't think mababan talaga yun.
Pero kaming kung pinag-aralan ng Team Resolution, ang Bren Esports, alam nila na si UG is sobrang lakas pag Kagura ginagamit eh.
So you're saying dapat i-respect ban nila?
Oo, respect man nila kasi nung group stages, talagang binaban ng mga tao yung Kagura.
Kagura dito
Oo,
si UG. Kasi
yun nga.
Bren is like tinatago. Baka
Because-
magtago pa.
Bakit pick?
Totoo yun kasi kung isipin mo, ngayon si UG is super flexible na. Madami ng meso. That means meron, pag pinan na Selena, pwede siya magkagura,
Yeah.
magkadita. Pag pinan
Yeah.
na yung kagura, pwede siya magkadita,
Yeah.
magselena. So either or basically.
Pero dati may Kimi nga si UG.
Yeah, diba? And to be
Dati
honest,
may
let's throw
Kimi nga
back.
rin eh.
Let's throw back sa Season 3. Kasi, tinatanong, ba't malinis yung game nila? Kasi Season 3, Bren versus Evos at that time, napag-word sila, third game. Bren versus Limitless. Lumalaban, natalo sila, and then against other team also. But at least, ito yung talagang totally clean. Ito yung Bren na hinanap natin. Ito yung Bren na domination talaga. Pag you wanna fight, let's go for a clash.
Yeah,
Super crispy. Clean na clean talaga.
The
Yes.
aggression is sobrang laki talaga ng ginawa nilang aggression
Yeah.
doon to the point na napapasuko nila yung kalaban nila, nag-out na yung kalaban nila kasi alam nila, didikitan talaga sila ni El Capitan.
Yeah. And now, Team Resolution, I think they would want to approach this match.
Himself,
Uh,
ito na yun eh.
Alam mo, normally kasi ang approach ng mga teams, they would want to find the weakness.
Yeah.
One is at least approach Bren Esports na yung Bren Esports na hindi nila isip na yung ito yung Bren Esports na tumanso nung sa IDNS again nung Group A. Rather, ito na yung Bren Esports na MSC, gaya nga na sinabi mo paring Doggy, na MSC defending champion, no? Templated. Again, we go back to the draft. Merong, again, to review lang yung sinabi din nila, Doggy. Meron kasing klase ng draft na may tinatawag tayong proactive. Ikaw, nagda-drop ka lang talaga nang gusto mo piliin. Ganon. As in, without any considerations dun sa kabila. Yung may think na yon na parang patalo yun, pero pinipili mo kasi yung isang ka pinakamalakas eh. Diba? Kahit ano sinong harap mo, may reason naman kung bakit nga tayo may core heroes, diba? Pero there is another type of drafting which is reactive. Diba? Yung reactive drafting, minsan okay yun kung talagang heavy counter, pero reactive, ibig sabihin nun, yung kalaban nyo, ang umuutos ng magiging draft nyo. We are into the draft. Speaking of, ano ang mangyayari dito?
So, nakikita natin dito, ayaw na ibigay kagad ng Bren yung Claude. Kasi alam na, it will be a hard time for them. So, maybe dito ba, i-secure nila yung carry. Let's go to the basic again. Punta tayo sa basic. Makikita natin yung Bren gumamit ng carry, gumamit ng Leomord, gumamit si Coco ng Aldous. Tapos yung mga mag-juke, si Hayes.
Oo, pwede.
Classic.
Dami.
Gusto kong mag-juke si Hayes.
No, sa Araneta, no?
Yeah.
No? Oo.
Right now, they're thinking hard and long para sa side
Yeah.
na
Actually,
team resolution dito.
yung option dito, yeah, ang option pa nga dito would be having Rebo on the carry. Tapos baka mag-dives dito si Coco, di ba? Pero really kaya i-roll out din ng Bren. Kung mawala man ng Claude, kaya i-roll out ang carry.
Pero, sorry. Ito napakatalino dito ng Team Resolution.
UG?
Kasi kung titingnan mo dito, yan, they have choices, grass or true. Pag nakuha yung true, meron silang Leomord or any other hero, or Akai, isa ng tank.
Yeah, there we go.
Kasi magandang i-partner talaga sa draft is Akai. If you go Minotaur, super ang tagal na crowd control, so kailangan mo ng rage, tapos pag nagkamali yung matagal yung cooldown, so time consuming yun. So tingnan natin dito sa darating na draft ng Bren.
Yeah, and even if we're gonna be rolling carry, kasi sila kayo yung may privilege na pumili, hindi pa rin biro yung kailangan mong iwasan ng mga spells dito from the Akay nga and from the choke. But they will still pick it nonetheless and pair that one, dual up these two heavy front lines with Rams. Mula kay Coco siguro.
So, ako, I'm expecting to see Rebo doing some, alam mo lang, magical things. Kasi, nung game 1 talagang, nag-highlight si Yuji, si Hayes, si Payne. Sila yung gumawa eh. Pero, pag dumagdag pa si Coco, tsaka si Rebo sa Flash, talagang, iba na eh. Parang, ayun na masasabi mong GG na talaga eh. What do you think of that?
Yeah, definitely. Bren dito nakuha nila yung Grok pick nila, which is gusto nila. Yun nga, nakawala nga lang dito yung show sa kalaban. Napansin ko din resolution. The moment na nag-pick dito yung Bren ng Grok, auto-pick yung ginawa nilang Cho and then follow up ng Akay. But Bren Esports, it seems like handa din sila eh. They instantly pick the carry right away.
Yeah, eto lang there's still the security kay Triple H, kay Terizla. It's okay yung Terizla. Yeah, kinakait nga siya ng carry, pero kaya mong i-punish yung Grok, kaya mong i-punish yung Tamos, lalo pat may sumusuporta sa yung Cho, tsaka Akay. Pero, again, ang katapat nga, di ba? Kanina pa napili, Kagura. Kayang payungan ng masamang payong itong si Terizla ni Kagura. So, not so sure. I'm actually thinking na baka i-shit out nga sana itong Terizla. But yun, team resolution, they still want to deliver that damage. Of course, dala nitong ating panday.
Side dito kung titingnan natin, baka yung tune ng term resolution dito, baka maging tank.
Oo, na pag ganyan, no?
Yeah. Kasi kung titingnan natin dito, pwede naman sila counter ng Ranger. Since may late game na nga ang Bren, kailangan lang kumuha din ng late game, right? Yes, true. Fighter is a late game potential. Pero pag umabot talaga sa late game ang carry, ibang klase kasi. Todo talaga yung sa kanya. Plus yung mga, yung item niya. May Thunderbelt, may Endless Battle. Based on HP yun, plus armor pa yung Thunderbelt. So sila going to team resolution.
Inaaral, pre! Ganda nito!
Ayun kasi yung sakit nga ng Bren.
Oo, totoo ba? Diba? Laging katanungan. Nakarating na overseas.
Yeah.
Yung information ng kahinaan ng Bren. International na si Selena Gomez. Mga Doy. And will that be a return here at MSC? Para sa pili ko Layla eh. Sabi ni Yuji, Layla daw yung malakas na hero eh. Panindigan mo Yuji, no?
Tayo natin kung ano yung pipick ni Yuji. Kasi minsan kapag naglalaro ang Bren, it all comes down to the point na kung ano yung pipick ni Yuji, dun sila magsusurround. Diba?
Yabi. Very interesting.
I'm thinking na nilalabas din nila yung Paramis. Nag-give up na kaya sila doon sa Paramis pick.
Yeah,
Di ba?
I think kasi masyado silang overthink doon. At that time, pag pinapakita nila, pwede din natin gamitin si Paramis. I know that they can use it. Alam natin yan na kaya lang gamitin yan. But ito yung time na kailangan mo talaga makuha kung saan ka komportable kasi it's do or die na.
I love the Rafaela Bigang.
Yeah.
Do or die na nga.
Mabilis kasi ito mag-rotate. With the Grok and Rafaela, sabi natin, magsasama ngayon yung CUG with the Rafaela and the Grok. Super bilis niyan. Normally, ngayon, bawal magsama yung support patintang. Kailangan lang i-dominate yung sa lane. But with this team camp, pwede magsama.
Yeah.
Paikot-ikot lang sila.
They have a very strong foreman ulit dito. And that leaves, I would expect Coco, kung yung Cloud kanina sumasali sa away, ito, I would expect the Tabs to go for the 4-1 ulit as usual. Same strategy dito ng Bren Esports. But we get the draft finish here. Of course, a final answer there by Resolution. I don't think Resolution would agree to lose this second game. So I would like to hear from you. Predictions natin, mga pre.
Gusto ko manalo na talaga, Bren. Pasok na, pero gusto ko pa ng game 3. So,
para sulit ang Friday, no?
Para sulit ang Friday.
Para nabatak yung Araneta, no?
So, I will go for Team Resolution. Pero gusto ko manalo, Bren.
Very interesting vote.
Easy prediction.
I-quote nyo yun, ha? Gusto mo, I'll vote for Team Resolution, pero gusto mo manalo, Bren.
Magal lang tumagal. Kasi
nice.
Sayang naman yung Friday natin,
Oo
di
nga
ba?
naman eh. Oo nga naman.
Ako,
Sige,
I'll go
Epi.
for Bren talaga eh. Kasi interesting yung picks na ginawa nila kung paano sila mag-rotate. Ito yung inaantay natin na Bren na El Clasico eh. So ako, 100% I'll go for Bren.
Yeah, sumiyak.
Ako, I'll go for Bren. Kasi this time, without the Lunox, and I just don't like the Terista na pinipick nila. Kasi hindi siya talaga yung pinaka-strong na Terista. They don't have that follow-up on Terista. So, Bren.
Alright. Maraming salamat, no? Na lagi ko yung nadadali, no? Na hindi ako bumoboto. Thank you for your votes, guys. Yan. Mahirap kasi magboto kapag 4. Dapat tatlo talaga. Ganyan.
Kasi minsan ako kaganina nasisisi na pag nagpupunta ko, hindi tumatama na ano na ako eh.
Pero hindi naman Bren binoto mo ngayon.
Kala ko intentional din.
Kaya nga.
Hindi, ngayon, gusto ko talaga manalo, Bren.
Oh,
To be honest.
We'll see. It will be a sight to see din, di ba?
So,
Dito sa
3K.
kanila. Yeah, masaya din eh. Kasi yung pwedeng dalay ng mga teams natin dito. Maraming salamat, Doggy. And of course, King FB, we are into the game. Game 2 of the best of 3 series for this sport match of their play-ins. Bren Esports versus Team Resolution. On the blue side, ay ang Bren Esports. You got Ace on the Grok, Pain for the Rafaela, Ribo on the carry. You got UG for the Kagura. And of course, Coco on the taps.
And for the side ng Team Resolution, we have Hika para kay Akai, DK44 on the Chowai, F66 on the Lisa, Sam naman on the Selena, and Eren para kay Ranger.
I'm sending the biggest shoutout syempre sa lahat ng mga viewers natin, hindi lang dito sa may Araneta Coliseum, kundi sa lahat ng mga broadcast na ginaganap across Southeast Asia, pati sa mga tiba-tiba dyan, gera-gera na, dun sa may bandang Riverside gitna. Flicker out
Kailangan niyang ma-survive yung sarili niya dito para kay DK44, hindi niya gagamitin yan, patay siya first blood na agad
Oo.
yan.
Aggressive na naman yung Bren. Ito nga yung binabanggit ni Doggy, no, na Grok, Kagura, plus the Rafaela combination. Pero, well, we got Ribo here on a solo lane. Ganun din naman, pinapa-alternate lang nila kay Tabs. So, ganun kasi guys talaga, I hope you can learn mula dito sa MSC. The idea of making the most of the lanes, distributing it. Normally, what you do is to distribute it sa isang core, which is minsan solo laner mo, yung pinaka-link core mo, lagi sa clone yun madalas. Minsan, pwede mo rin i-distribute yun sa dalawang core. Ganyan. Habang merong 3 man na nagro-rotate. Tapos eventually, magkakaroon ng 4-1 clash. Pero ito, magiging 3 versus 4 clash. Yata. Sa may bandataas.
May bandataas na tinalunan dito si Pain, but Pain still gonna survive that. That's the Rafaela. After all, that second skill will survive. Para dito kay Rafaela, may movement speed yan eh. Pero mukhang babawi yata yung Bren dito.
Aba.
Wala naman sila mahuli.
Marunong na mag-dodge.
Dahil lang daw, marunong dumadge.
Hindi na tinatamaan ng araw, mga kaibigan.
Later naman pwede siyang ano eh, pwede saluhin ni Ace yan during the power of nature. Is not gonna be stunned.
Body block, no?
Oo.
Body block.
Body block,
Kumbaga.
and that's ano din, dagdag initiation din sa kanila. O wala nang araw, we just do it without any contest. Pero this turtle, kailangan i-contest dito ng Friendly Sports na ginagwardiya naman si Coco, si YF66. Pero hindi sila masyadong
Inaantay nila eh.
yung turtle ah.
Ah.
Medyo inaantay nila. Pagkasito yung Friendly Sports,
Yeah.
medyo nagdadagan doon. Dito si Pain na mag-guitar, Pain to go down. And that first blood, of course, will be rewarded para sa side ng Team Resolution na nakuha din yung turtle, by the way.
They are trying to burn kasi doon yung ano, yung pag ikaw naman na nagtaturtle, tapos may grak na lumalapit, dala yung kumikinang na embutido. Ang gagawin niya doon, aantayin nyo lang na mawala yung channel.
Yeah.
Ang daming grak users, alam nila kung paano bilangin yun eh. First channel. So, bibilang ka lang, surely naman na off cooldown na kapag here we go.
So, nagulat si DK44. Ang dami pala nagtatago sa damon. That's gonna be a 1-for-1
Holy
na
comes. Oo.
para sa side of Bren and Team Reso.
No, diba?
Ang ganda
Patay
ginagawa
ang-
dito ng ano,
Oo.
Bren Esports, they just have to keep carry na out of sight.
Yeah, oo,
This time,
totoo.
out of sight naman si
Pag may mga aggression na ginagawa sa dito. Meanwhile, Team Resolution here, take note that there is a nice giveaway din para kay YM66. Meron na siyang dalawang Iron Hunting Bow. And of course, that's very close towards the Bloodlust Axe. So,
Selena
alam mo yan?
dito, medyo nawawala yung effectiveness
Oo.
ni Selena kasi hindi tumatama
Coco.
yung mga arrow niya. You don't want your Selena to be like that. Pero ito, Abyssal Arrow, wala na namang naabot or nakagat itong arrow na ito na
Oh,
Selena. Pero Coco na tiba palapit dito sa apat na ipit pa. Ipit nyo ng lahat para kay Coco. Pero wala na kayo ang abo na bottom lane.
Oh.
Ang punish din nila is itong
talaga yan. Kahit nga walang nakukuha ang kill, bigla na lang mag-go-online yan. Alam mo naman yun yung si Coco, ang inyong classmate. Ngayon, nandito sa may bandang gitna.
kayang-kaya na lang ma-take down yung tower dito. Even though, kapag pinasok dito ni Coco, baka sumabilis pa yung
Yeah.
pabor niya. Pero nanggagaling sa likod itong nakatako lang para sa side ng Team Resolution kasi may bitbit na tropa itong rock na ito eh.
Daan lang muna. Tuto sa laro natin, 5-minute mark. Mga kaibigan, they're closing into their first core items. I would have guessed na meron na yatang Bloodlust Axe dito. Itong ating Terizla. And ayun na nga, may Bloodlust Axe na yung Terizla. And also the Granger. Total danger delivered here with 2 Legion Swords. So alam mo, may cooldown reduction pa siya. Malapit na rin. Rather, malapit na sa BOD. Turtle, secured by the Bren Esports Squad.
Pero hindi sila mag-comment dyan agad. Kasi alam din nila na kumpleto yung side ng resolution.
Aba, grabe!
Melina, hindi siya magaling mag-shoot right now. Ang daming nai-intense dito kada may dadaan na bisal araw.
Pre, kasi si Pain yun. Si Pain yun. Normally talaga si Pain yung suking-suki. Nagbabakasyon na siya, nasa Palawan na siya, tinatamaan pa rin siya ng araw.
Bisal araw, pero natamaan nila dito ng Jurgen Gun. Carry to fall down. Wala nang buhayan pa. Pero
Lang, dali si Ribo, no?
Oo nga eh.
Kung kailan dumating sa laban doon na dali si Ribo. 2-3 sa laro natin. And Team Resolution is taking a nice control of this game. 15K mark has a 1K goal lead here against Bren Esports. At ang malaking lead dito is the aggression that they're showing up in this mid-game. Nakikita mo yung respeto ng Bren papunta doon sa Cho. Pero hindi lang respeto yan. Minsan, nire-respeto mo na nga. Pero totos basin ka pa rin. Kaya naman makikita mo na aatras lang muna dito ang Bren Esports with their own jungle tonight.
Kind of playing it safe para sa Bren Esports. Kailangan nila ng farm para sa carry nila. Umanda kayo sa late game. Umanda kayo sa late game, may carry kami dito. Doon dito pa rin naman, nakabang pa rin naman dito yung Ranger ng side ng Team Resolution. Pero what I see is mas nakaka-farm dito yung carry doon. Namatay siya ng isa, but carry, kaya niya pa rin bumawi. Even with the network of 3-4 to the 4K dito ni Granger with the BOD na pala.
Yeah, BOD na yan. Meron pa kasamang physical attack dagger din. On to the side of Bren Esports, you got an endless battle available para dito kay Kari. Enchanted Talisman. On to the Rafaela, and I think there's the Dreadnought Armor naman. I think on top of the another core item dito para kay Coco on the taps. There goes Haze.
Mag-isa lang dito si Haze, by the way.
Not a good target sa totoo lang naman din ng Resolution. If they went all in that one, lalo pat napakalapit na sa Torre, it will be awkward. Hindi nilagyan ng pader. Hayes dito yung mga member ng Resolution. Clearly, that is just a zone out. And Hayes knows na mamba out na lang din ang mga taga-team Resolution. But look at that. Tingnan mo, may 888 sa likod.
Tamang
Abang lang, no?
Tamang back lang dito para sa side ng Team Resolution. Si Hayes lang kasi actually nakikita
Naku,
nila
Pain!
sa mapa.
Back!
Pero ito, si Pain, napasukan sa likod ni Teresa, pero nice stun.
Ribo, ah!
Ultimate na tamaan pa. Ito si DK44. Nasira yung rotation ng Cho. Unable to hindi na siya makapunta or makapasok. Dapat catch na din dun si Rafael eh.
Si Ace no, ang gulo. Ang gulo ni Ace kanina pa pagulong-gulong dun sa harapan ng kalaban. There's Yuji, all very close. Yun na, lumapit si Yuji ng ganun. Pwedeng talunan ng Akay anytime on that pin. And of course, observe that Granger as well ng Team Resolution dito. It would be a nice take for them, and that would be another solo turtle.
And
Good job.
uncontested this time, yung turtle natin. That's the third turtle, I believe, na napunta sa side ng... I mean, this time, napunta sa side ng
Team Resolution. Third turtle ng game.
turtle na nakuha nila.
Yeah. Palpantay na lang. Dito sa laro natin.
Na lang. Medyo nag-play safe din kasi dito.
Yung Bren. Dumidelay lang yung Bren.
Si Haze lang actually yung pinapakita nila sa mapa.
Yeah, kakaiba yung Bren dito, no? This is the first, I mean, not the first time rather, but this is a rare sight to see of them playing conservatively. They're still waiting out for their own power spike, waiting for any opportunity to at least capitalize against Team Resolution. Team Resolution, hindi ganun kabayad na bayad yung araw, pero because of the zone, and of course, the hustle that is done in by the Cho, and also the threat of Terizla, sitting in a gold handle here of 6,200. Grabe talaga yung play ng Terizla. Already has the Apocalypse King and 2 physical attack daggers. Kasama rin yung Vitality Crystal. Talagang all damage and all durabilities onto his kit.
By the way, Kuya Shis, nauubos na pala. Nauubos na. Nauubos na yung tower dito ng Bren. They have to do something. Hindi yung puro sago na lang or hindi yung puro play safe na lang dito. Kasi Team Resolution, they're like nag-i-invite sila ng war talaga para sa Bren. They want war against Bren, but Bren, iniiwasan nila eh.
Yeah, man. Kanina pa tanong ng tanong yung Team Resolution ng Mighty Pula. Pero yung Bren Esports wala, sarado muna.
Sarado.
As in, no plan of actually answering Team Resolution here. So we all have to wait out. Anong plano ng Bren Esports dito? But clearly, it's Team Resolution na may magandang solution din para tapusin itong Game 2 against Bren. Look at the goal lead there. That is very consistent. That's a experience lead, sorry. That is consistent onto the side of Team Resolution. Lalo pat experience, that means that's a testament na nakukuha mo yung mga objectives around the map.
Nakita nila si case, nakita nila si Pain, hindi talaga sila nag-commit.
Okay.
Ayaw magpakita.
Ayaw din patulan si ano. Ayaw patulan si
Patulan
Hayes.
ito si Gra. Kasi alam nila na kapag pinatulan nila,
Oh!
sila din tatagilin yung paper. Ibubuhos mo lahat para sa Gra. Pero ito na nga pinasukan na yata ni Coco. Pero sabay mamba out. Teka lang.
Wow,
Fake news.
pati si Coco maingat dun.
Yeah.
Hindi na rin siya bumabasok. Pero that is a lord, mga kaibigan. Very interesting
Hindi na
delivery
nila
here.
pwedeng i-let go.
Yeah, hindi na yan.
nila
Bawal ka
pwedeng
let go.
i-contest.
DK44.
I-contest. Pero
Oo.
hindi talaga tumatama
Na-reset.
yung arrow ni Selena.
Yeah, pero na-reset yung lord. Na-reset yung lord. Pa-reset lang. This is very interesting. This is something I want to see actually dito sa Araneta. Bren
Yeah.
Esports playing from behind.
And team resolution, feeling ko kaya lang naman sila naglo-lord dito is
Oh.
they are forcing Bren na mag-react.
Yeah.
Kasi
yeah.
alam nila na hindi pwedeng gawin ng Bren na ano eh.
Oo.
Hayaan na sila mag-lord eh.
Oh, alam mo naman-
objective na yung binabayaan nila.
Yeah,
para
at-
sa side ng Bren.
Alam mo naman sa panahon ngayon, pag nag-react ka, ikaw yung na-debate, diba?
Oo.
Maraming bagay na trigger ngayon, pero na-trigger na nga.
Pero pinasok yata ang Kai with a Hurricane Dance. Hindi na may even po sa may bandang dito. Napasukan na dyan si Rafaela dito. And another one coming from this Selena. Taking the life of this Brock. Pero Rivo, tamang free hit lang kay
Oh!
DK44 na pabagsak na dito. Yung Jonas
Yeah.
ng team resolution.
Ah.
That's the only kill they could get.
Yes, and that is an Azure Blade mula pala sa Endless Battle. Proc, mga kaibigan, kaya naman, white damage is true damage if I'm not mistaken. So, sa full yun, akala ko makakatakas pa. Siyempre, si paring DK44, but still, that leaves members of Team Resolution kasi marami rin na nawala sa side dito ng Bren Esports taking the Lord.
Another free.
Yeah, big objective para dito sa Myanmar champions. And now, they have a big lead of 6,000 against Bren Esports. Makikita nyo yung items, guys. Kita nyo naman na there's a threat on to the side of UG. Pero, tiba-tiba yung Terisla. On top of that, Apocalypse Queen is the Heptasis plus the Silencer Robe. Isama mo na rin yung Lightning Truncheon dito ng Selena at hindi mawawala ang aggression ng Cho at ng Akay with the Immortality and Brute Force Breastplate unlocked. Not to mention, yung Granger, may Circus Fury na. Ang update ng mga cores dito ngayon ng Team Resolution.
For Gary dito, dalawa pa lang yung core item ni Gary. While the Granger, tatlo na.
Oo.
Tatlo na. Ang item dito ni Granger, lamang siya dito, outfarm dito yung Gary. They might be playing it safe para sa side ng Bren Esports, pero this is too safe.
Yeah, well, this is too safe, but of course, we have no idea din kasi talaga ano ang basa ng Bren Esports dito. Remember though, that they are fighting this the play-ins. Pag natalo ka sa play-ins, play up ka, mga kaibigan. There's no playoffs for you. And that Lord got bursted quite quick, but that delivered the top lane inhibitor turret to fall at least 50%. Dahil 3-6 sa laro po natin, mga kaibigan. Sobrang intense
Sobrang intense na
ng hangin.
Hindi mo alam kung
Ang
ano
bigat.
mangyayari. Kung ano
Ang-
ba talagang gagawin
Yeah.
dito ng Bren.
Ang bigat ng hangin dito sa Araneta. There's the pin down on Coco. He was able to survive.
Dito, pero
Oh.
hindi nila napasukan na maayos ayos dito si Coco. Coco gonna be able to save that.
Oh.
Coco na yung burn, pero
Oh.
not gonna be able to burst down. Etong si Eren na nasa likod. Ang mag-dash out lang.
Oh.
And sabay back out si Coco. Alam niya na dito yung mga bouncer niya. Ito ni
Yeah,
Eren.
Rebo!
Pero Rebo.
Namatay si Triple H! 4v5!
Ito si Triple H. Pero ito, si DK44 hindi din makanang ultimate na sagsama.
Oh!
Si DK44 he's dead as well.
Oh!
Pero yata ang Bren Esports nung kanina. Kung safe kami. Pero teka lang. Teka lang, may pinaplano yata.
Easy lang kayo, matinig si Rebo kasi. At kita nyo naman, stun na stun yung hangin mula doon sa Selena, mga kaibigan. 5-6 para sa laro natin. And Bren Esports, quite a small victory in my opinion, but still, ayun din kasi yung inaantay. I think, ano talaga, Eren versus Rebo. Sino ang mas pogi? Carry or Granger? Aabot tayo sa late game na to sa ganitong pacing.
Pero meron na tayong dalawang level 15 sa side.
Oo, men.
Ng Team Resolution.
Oo, tricks.
Well, medyo struggling pa dito yung Bren kasi nga they're playing it too safe. Yung mga araw dito,
Yuji!
bilang tumama, pero Yuji, the burst down ng araw ni Selena at ni Akait.
Rebo.
Take it down. Ito si Kazura, pero
Yeah.
the Nekaro won't eat anymore.
Yeah, and they want to cut Coco na pumwesto dun sa may top lane side. Bumalik ulit ang Team Resolution naman papunta sa mid lane side. That is the arrow. Is that true? Ang weakness nga ba ng Bren Esports dito?
Ang nakikita ko dito, si Grak, hinihintay lang talaga niya natin. Feeling ko nagpapa-bait out lang dito na mag-react yung Team Resolution. Na kapag binigyan siya ng kill dito ng Team Resolution,
Grabe.
they can just fight off
Oo.
para sa side ng Bren. Pero yung Team Resolution, hindi nila binibigay sa Bren yan. Pero
Yeah.
sa top lane,
Ito na si Rebo.
penalty zone
Ay!
na bumalik ulit. Ito si Coco pa, hindi nila napasukan kasi naasarado ni Hayes. Napakaganda ng block nyo ni Hayes.
Hindi ko alam kung sinaraduhan ni Hayes yung teammate niya. Mali. Sakit yun, no? Oo, no. Parang namali talaga. Well, that is a big question. Kasi
Well,
Teris lang yun, wala nang pantakas.
Safe pa rin naman. And
Yeah. Oo,
Well, that's good. Kasi papasok din dito yung side ng Team Resolution.
ang bigat ng hangin. Ang bigat ng hangin.
Hindi mo ma-predict kung ano
Dito sa Araneta Coliseum, mga kaibigan, 5-7 para dito sa ating laro.
Nila si
Hayes,
Hayes.
pero ignore.
Pasukin na ba?
Yeah, ignore.
Another arrow will just go on.
Coco!
Unloaded, pero Coco pumasok. Penalty to Axel. Binigay ng lakas. Naisip nila dito si Coco. Coco na naman naman si Axel. Pero babawi pa rin ang Team Resolution. Ang 1-for-1 exchange na asarado ang side ng Team Resolution. Pero hindi sila nakapagbigyan magandang ng damage para sa side ng Bren Esports. OG Steals coming from
Flicker!
Rafaela. Na nahuli si Bane nga ba? DK44 medyo nasaktan din doon sa mga binibigay sa kanya. Ni Rico Gito, nice dodge. Natamaan siya ng arrow but he's still alive.
Yeah.
Still holding on. Still a 1-for-1 exchange from both
And that is the strength of Selena. Kahit na-stun yan, pwede pa rin siyang mag-Rosho Umbrella Flee. And the thing here is that kanina na-burn niya kasi yung Rosho Umbrella Flee niya. Naku.
Inaangasan lang ni Hayes dito.
Oo,
Pero Bren,
Ribo, tapang.
they are planning to flank etong side ng Team Resolution.
Opa!
Pick up, nice dodge.
Hinulaan! Hinulaan!
Nice as well. On this Kagura ka, hula lang. And huli na rin as well. Kaso 1-for-1 exchange naman
Tricks!
tayo. Pero nag-preheat dito si Ribo. Maraming local para sa side ng
Buhay pa si Bane!
Pero buhay pa.
Ribo!
Ribo on the back line. Gotta be cleaning up.
Ah! Ribo!
Shut it down. This is the plan that Bren Esports won.
Walang mas pogi kay Ribo,
Kundi si Ribo lamang.
kundi si Ribo lamang, mga kaibigan. That is, of course, how it's done. So to us by Bren Esports, hindi na kami yung Bren na mahilig sa panalo, na mahilig sa lamang. We know how to play from behind. Nakaranas kami ng 43-minute game.
Oo, alam na namin yan eh. Nakita na namin.
Nasa replay na yan.
It might be safe, too safe.
Yeah.
Pero ano eh, ang kagandaan din dun sa too safe na play, na mind games ng Bren, yung Team Reso.
Yeah, remember this, na-mind this na Bren yung Team Reso to the point that Hiccup went for the jump and tried to guess kung sino nasa brush. That is a no-delay hurricane dance after the 1,000 Pounder. Talagang inulaan niya na lang sino kayang laman
Sino kaya laman
nung grass na yun.
Just so happens that's
Hindi
the
si
Kagura.
Ribo. Oh, hindi rin si Ribo.
Too bad for him.
Yapi. And then 9-9 into our game, 17 minutes, but it's still not yet over any time. Team Resolution could bring the biggest upset to teams of Bren Esports.
Bren Esports dito taking it slow.
Taking it slow.
Slowly
Yeah,
but
surely. They got this Coco pushing naman sa may top lane side. The config would be a Lord in the mid, Coco on the top, and a 4-man doon sa bottom lane. We cannot disclose anything, any info. We cannot risk.
cute nila mag-slide.
Oh, diba? Yapi. Tapos si Yuji yung taga-push. Diba? Hindi si Ribo. Okay, ayan na. Nape-pressure na. Classic pressure coming from Bren Esports. There's Ace leading the fray. Tinira si Ribo ng konti ng torre dito. Layo ulit si Ace. Courage Bulwark activated. There is Coco.
Pero si Coco nga dito sa may banda, si Coco na jump na rin.
Pero
Coco lumalaban.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Out na lang to safety. Pero Bane and the rest of the gang, they are trying to survive Axel kasi Torre yung kinakatok nila dito.
Yeah.
Still gonna have some respect coming from Bren na third tier turret to. This is a hinter turret coming from the side of Team Resolution. Hindi sila pwede mag-dive in na mag-dive.
First turret!
Ang hard lang. Pero ito, na-first nila yung turret. Pero si Bane running low on health. It got him lang. Pero unstoppable Rico
Oh!
on the free hit from behind. Pero DK44 mukhang siya na yung susunod sa lista.
Oh my God!
Free hit din. Rico, napatay na nga. dito.
Dalawa na lang, tatlo!
Dalawa na lang, tatlo na natitira para sa side ng Team Resolution. Rico,
Mabab!
down as well. Magkagyan sa immortality. Pero
Ribo di umalis!
sabi ni Ribo, Ribo, ako'y matatag.
Regage!
Ako, nandito pa rin. Etong si Coco, meron na namang skill yan.
Stun kay Ribo!
Pero na-stun nila dito si Ribo.
Immortality!
So,
Coco!
Klase dito sa pull down. Konti na lang yung buhay ng side of Resolution. Bren Esports, they're gonna finish this game off with a wipe out on the side ng Team Resolution. Bren pa rin ang
Malakas! Mga kaibigan, ang huling panalo dito sa huling laban on the play-ins of the MSC 2019. Bren
Grabe.
Esports.
Grabe.
What?
Grabe yung mind games doon ng Bren Esports.
Pre-disiplina. Grabing ibang klaseng
I
disiplina.
just have the right description for that. We are talking kanina na parang hindi sila nagkakaintindihan.
Kakaintindihan.
Sila ng dispute within the
Nag-aaway,
team.
no,
Alam
diba?
mo kasi, kapag ang mag-jowa, nag-away, nagkabate, they're gonna come back stronger.
Mas solid yung relationship.
Yep.
Oo.
And that's what happened to Bren.
Oo. Ibang klase ang nangyari dito sa Bren Esports. The biggest respect to Team Resolution of Myanmar. Ang champion ng Myanmar. But they have to take their walk here at the MSC 2019. Hindi pa rin biro ang pagiging trend of YF66 on the Verisla. And remember, Eren, we will be looking forward in seeing Eren once again. Siyempre sa MSC at heavy performance. And of course, delivering damage mula sa Team Resolution. Kay Higap din, DK44. Team Resolution, maraming salamat. And now, we got Bren Esports. Bren lang tanggal? Bren lang talo? Mga ganong pagdududa. Tanggal na po ba ang Bren? Mga ganong katanungan. Hindi yon because they are on to the playoffs.
Yeah, pero ito, medyo mahirap din sa Bren to kasi 4 na games yung lalaroin nila
Yes,
sa
yes.
lower bracket.
Yes, oo.
Hindi kaya nung nasa upper bracket ka, dalawa lang na game, pwede ka na, dalawa lang mapanalo mo kapag nasa upper bracket ka na, sa finals ka na.
Yeah, at silipin na lang natin yung highlights din dito. Makikita mo, majority nan, mga kaibigan, ay Team Resolution. Team Resolution, unang pambubusing. Pero I think makikita mo na yung pambubusing dito ng Team Resolution na isasagot ni Ribo. Hindi rin basta-basta talaga papatalo si Ribo dito. Ngayon makikita nyo, I think malaking leksyon to para sa mga viewers natin of the value of really playing. Not safe, but with discipline. No? Kasi parang ayaw nyo kasi sa play safe, diba? Pero iba pag naglalaro ka na may disiplina. Alam nyo yung ano yun, alam mo, willing ka lumaban when the opportunity presents itself. Diba? Hindi yung sugod lang ng sugod.
Ang Bren dito, they have like a plan. Kasi, sige guys, safe lang tayo, wait lang. Parang hintay nyo yung item ko.
Oo.
Pagka nag-item na ako ng ganyan, parang ganun, pasok tayo.
Oo.
And then, na mind game, making the enemy believe na natatakot, pumasok, dito yung Bren. So, parang inaakasan.
It's a probability.
And then, that Lord fight,
Yeah.
dun talaga nag-turn na, nag-flip yung table
Yeah.
sa side ng Team Resolution. Thinking na Bren is playing it safe, na thinking na Bren will react, pero not fully commit. Pero dun sila nag-gamit.
Yeah, and asa pa yung Selena din.
Oo.
What is supposed to be a kryptonite ng Bren Esports. Malaking katanungan sa laban na to ay hindi nga ba tinatamaan yung Bren ng araw or nakakaiwas sila sa araw? Yun ang malaking katanungan din,
I could
diba?
say yung Selena, no, bilang lang na dahil yung araw ng pataman.
Yeah. Oo,
Bilang lang sa isang kamay.
Oo. Ladies and gentlemen, ayan, nakikita nyo ngayon sa highlight na to. Again, kakaiba yung naging atmosphere dito sa
Feeling ko
Araneta.
kapag may araw, tumisyo.
Kakaiba yung atmosphere dito sa Araneta kanina when Bren was playing from behind. But Ribo made the play when it mattered. Nahuli rin si Ribo. But that is under the immortality. But remember, it's not just si Ribo. There's still Coco, mga kaibigan. Two of the heavy hitters dito. So alam mo yun, meron kang dalawang heavy hitters na sobrang wild card. Makukulit. Ribo and Coco at yung consistency ng batay na si Yuji. Tapos enabler nila, Pain, and of course, they got Hayes as well. But Yuji's consistency delivered him on a perfect KDA of 905 and a performance rating of 12.3. The Mage Dad, the Mr. Consistent, you know, showing up here in Araneta. Magbabalik itong ating mga co-panels. Of course, kasama syempre si King FB at Barik Doggy.
Ano masasabi?
Ano ang inyong masasabi?
Ibang klase si CJ Ribo! Ibang klase. On point yung ginagawa niya, positioning-wise,
Yeah.
yung purify niya, every time na sinisipa siya ni Chu. Kasi, pagka maling purify mo, pwedeng sumunod yung sipa ni Chu, right?
Yes,
Alam natin
yes,
yan.
oo.
Si Ribo, alam niya kung kailan siya mag-purify. So, neglect ka agad yun. And positioning talagang, sinasabihin niya yung dalawang tang niya, pag di niyo ako na-protect, wala na tong game na to. Is either you protect me o talo tayo. Okay? So, ang kailangan lang doon, si Coco, kailangan niya ma-protect, ma-sustain lahat ng damage niya yun. And Hayes, the same. And Pain, just to sustain, heal. Kung hanggang makakaya. Kasi nakikita natin, every time na tumatama yung Pana, Granger, on the backside, using that ulti on the long range, insta-kill. Ang nakita nila.
Ang galing kasi pag kinonsidera mo yung composition sobrang tindi. Ano yun merong Rafaela So they need to be really conservative. A quick notes lang para sa inyo. Ano mga masasabi nyo? One line reaction.
Ito yung inaantay natin na Bren kasi nagsasaluan sila all throughout.
Okay. What about you, Yasi?
This is a new Bren.
New Bren, no?
Oo.
Pang MSC 2019, mga
Oo,
kaibigan.
pang MSC 2019.
Maraming salamat siyempre sa Moonson Egg Network, legendary sponsor Smart, and of course, ating elite sponsor Realme and HyperX para sa ating interview naman. Maraming salamat muli.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here with the champion of the last match, here with Pain of E. Oh, Bren. That's right. Bren Esports, man, we love you. Pain, I know what you're feeling right now. Alam ko yung naramdaman mo na nanalo na it was almost going to a game 3. Malapit na, dikit-dikit, pero you held it on. Ano yung naramdaman nyo habang you guys were defending? That Lord was coming. Sa tingin nyo, may pag-asa pa? Or what were you guys thinking, especially ikaw as the shot caller of the team?
Alam kong kaya namin defend yung Lord. Pero yung pinaka naging crucial doon yung yung shot call ko na kahit 4 kami, tapos naglo-Lord sila. Sabi ko, go natin. Kasi mahihirapan kami kapag hindi namin kinontes yung Lord.
So there you guys got it. So the Lord was the one that was the turning point, basically. There was 4 of them left, and they wanted to go for it. It was a risk they took, and you guys came out victorious with that. Sobrang ganda yung decision nyo. I'm sure everyone in the viewers, they're all happy. That's right, Bren Esports have made it again and proved themselves a champion. Diba? Last year's champion, ngayon,
But
the question
I still
is,
have one question. You guys are the champion of MSC 2018. So do you think you can win this year?
Of course, it might be a long road for us, but we will never surrender.
So thank you. We already get the answer. Congratulations to the Bren Esports. And
that's right, and they said they will never surrender. Hindi tayo susuko. That's right, right? Ganun, Pain. Yeah, put it there, bro.
And this is the last match for today?
Yes, that is. So that means we have to give it to the
Stage
stage hosts,
host.
Faris
Magandang
and
gabi.
Saraline. Magandang gabi! Yeah!
Hello. Thank you! Thank you, Eruption and Fira! What an amazing day! Did you guys enjoy it?
Saraline, I don't think that's enough. Bren Esports just won. Did you guys enjoy it? That's more like it.
Yeah. The energy is there because there's two teams from the Philippines going on to the playoffs. Right, and we also want to thank everyone for coming and watching MSC 2019, especially to those watching from home, at work, wherever you are. Maraming salamat po, nanonood kayo.
Man, thank you guys, thank you. It was an amazing day. I mean, we had so many amazing matches, and at the end there, everybody thought for a second that Team Resolution could take that game, but what a comeback. And I hope we see more of these matches tomorrow.
Yes, I definitely think there will be a lot of impossible wins on those like really big clashes that you think the other team will be winning it, and then bam, you get the epic comebacks.
You know what? I
love
think
those.
it looks like we're slowly getting back Eruption and Fira right here. How you guys doing, man?
Oh my gosh, that interview, I couldn't even talk.
We need to
I
run.
couldn't even say anything, honestly, that the adrenaline rush, especially from the crowd, you hear them shouting, they're like,
I agree, the crowd was electrifying.
ayaw namin game 3, gusto namin game 2, tapusin nyo.
You were going crazy side stage right here.
Show me.
You should have seen him, man.
Anyway, we have to say thank you to a lot of people that made it out today. And Saraline, take that over.
I did already thank everybody here for coming to Araneta Coliseum. Thank you so much for taking off time work, school, wherever you were earlier on. If you had made prior commitments, thank you so much for watching. And to those lahat na nanonood sa bahay, kung saan man kayo, maraming salamat.
Palakpakan yung sarili nyo.
Now, Eruption, of course, after the games of today, unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to some of the teams. Why don't we remind everybody and thank every team that has joined us today?
Join us with a round of applause, guys, for Diversity Helheim from Cambodia, Burmese Ghouls from Myanmar, Wawa Gaming from Laos, and
Team Resolution.
Resolution. Thank you
was-
very much. It was
Such a close match.
It was. It almost was going to be the only game or only match that would have hit a BO3 talaga. So,
It was crazy. You know what? We still have more games coming in tomorrow. Why don't we take a look at a bracket to remind you guys how many games we have. We're going to pop it right on the screen right now. So as you can see, we are going to be starting with
the, okay, we're going to be starting with the upper brackets, but I'm just going to show you guys the lower brackets right here. We're going to see Geek Fam going up against EVOS Esports SG, and also Overclockers going up against Bren Esports. That's right. And also, of course, we have the upper bracket games for everybody. We have Archangel going up against Louvre, and also IDNS going up against Team Onyx Esports.
Now that is crazy. So basically, the battle has not, you know, it's not ended. I mean, they won today, but the question is, will they win tomorrow? And that's what you want, right? You want to come out victorious in the next stage tomorrow. What time we got to be here?
Well, the thing is, for everybody, we're going to be opening the gates at 9 a.m. and the show will start at 11. But we encourage everybody to come earlier, right?
Yes, early. Dapat mas maaga kayo.
And also for those who are holding Mythic holder passes, all those who are holding Mythic tickets, be sure to bring those tickets tomorrow for validation for goodie bags that will only be given on Saturday.
And I think that's all for today. By the way, we are live on Facebook Gaming, and MSC 2019 is brought to you by Moontun and EGG Network. By the way, a special thanks, a big sponsor to our legendary sponsor Smart and epic sponsor Redmi.
All right, man. That was it, man.
That was it. So I can't believe it's come to an end, but hey, remember, this is just the beginning. Tomorrow is another day, and that's where we're going to see all our best teams go on to the next battle and who will come victorious to come for the grand finals on Sunday. That's the best part.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. 2 more days of awesome MSC. Are you guys ready? They seem ready, man.
Of course. You know why they're ready? 2 Filipinos teams made it. All right, we made it to the next level. You know, Bren Esports, man, they freaking proved themselves a champion. You know, I must say that again because they really did it. They fought well and they prevailed. So thank you.
And we have Archangel as well from Philippines. They're in the upper brackets. I can't wait to see what happens. You guys have anything else you want to say?
I just expect the same enthusiasm to be brought in tomorrow by everyone coming.
And I just want to say thank you everyone that coming today, and see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you guys. Much love.
Bye.
Ingat kayo. Mag-ingat kayo pa uwi. And everyone from Facebook Live, love.